love that dye. I love the dye I made.
The blue with the. Oh no, that's Val's.
Like I'm gonna roll.
Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm gonna roll one more time.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Y'all could see it.
Ooh, look at that! That is a pretty dye.
Wait, can we make our own custom dye in here?
Yeah. So if you go into settings and you go to configuration, and then go over here to Dice So Nice.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me look at your screen. You said
So you go to settings, the little gears at the top. Yeah. And then you go to configure settings.
Yeah.
And then on the left hand side of that is one that's called Dice So Nice.
Ooh, baby.
And then click 3D dice settings. And then you can change everything about your dice. The colors, the styles, the whole 9 yards. They have some...
Look at these things.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
They have some themes already built in. I want to get these dice, the ones from that I bought. These reds and metals. I would love to have this set. In Forge.
Do something similar in here.
It's an ampersand.
Can you make them hollow?
Dungeons. And
I don't know if you can make them hollow. As long as they had the look. But as far as I can tell, everything I've done, because I was like, well, I'll just make a dice skin. You know, like people sell dice skins. Like I can do that. You have to be.
Go to texture. You can do metal.
Right.
There we go.
But it's
absolutely
not
beautiful.
Like I want to take my dice and just basically take it into Photoshop and take pictures of them and cut it up and then put them on my virtual dice. And for that to happen, you basically have to be accepted by the Dice So Nice people as a business, like that you sell dice skins. That's the only way to get access to the API to put your own custom dice into it. So unfortunately I'm not going to do that because I just want my dice. All right.
Ooh. Hey Joe, I'm just gonna share my screen real quick. Look at how these would be your dice. Valmora's dice.
All right, we are live. What's up, chat? It's your boy Fat Jolly Guy, and we're back with a surprise episode 8.5 side quest for Edge of the Map. So, we are joined tonight by Joe Cool and Mr. and Mrs. Non-Clutch playing Valmora, Moon, and Damien, respectively.
That's good.
So, Joe put out the Eagle Call that he wanted to do side quest before the heist on Sunday. So I was like, cool. So I open it up to everybody at the table if they want to come and do side quests. So side quests don't take away from the campaign. They are only an additive to it. There will be no level ups, that kind of stuff from doing any side quest because we only level up and we only truly advance the story when everybody's here or when the majority of us can make it, you know, with the permission of the others. So, when we last left off last Sunday, you guys had just been visited by the cat burglar herself, who was revealed to be Abigail Aether, the princess to the king himself. She told you that she believes that there is a plot to destroy her father's name and reputation, as well as his person. And she believes the person behind that is none other than Abernather. Archibald Blackthorn. Sorry, I gotta get my names right. Abernather. Anyway, so she has departed from the house and left you all here to decide how to distract old Archibald so that she can sneak into his city office and find the evidence that she needs that he's trying to frame the king with all the dastardly doings. Believe when we left off the discussion of Nellis being used as bait, disguised as a cat burglar, a physical, literal cat burglar, was used with Captain Yuri and Valmora turning him in. With Damien and Vesper kind of using crowd control and Overwatch, along with little Miss Moon causing distractions in the crowd. You now find yourself in the house, which is a new map. This is the first time anybody has seen this map in our campaign. I literally just got it done a little bit ago. So this is the house that was gifted to Captain Yuri for completing the wedding ceremony in another side quest. So, from this point, you all have the stage.
Well, nice. So,
I would like to, the garden outside, does that have healing potion ingredients?
So the garden outside, this is a representation. What I will do for ingredients, because I have 2 alchemists / herbalists in this party. If you are looking for ingredients to make a specific potion, you will roll for investigation. If you pass your investigation, you will get the necessary ingredients, whatever they are, because I'm not going to make you roll for Aya Newt, Thorn of whatever, you know. You're just going to find what you need. But then you're also going to roll your Arcana. You're going to roll your Arcana because that is going to be you actually physically making the potion.
Okay.
So some potions, like a simple health potion, are going to have a low DC. But the more complex the potion that you wish to craft, the higher the DC gets, and the higher the investigation DC for finding said ingredients. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Valmora, you have a bag of ingredients, don't you? Or is that Moon?
Yes, I have a satchel of infinite components.
A satchel of infinite components. So, with your satchel of infinite components, you don't necessarily have to roll the investigation for finding the stuff, because your bag is a magical item that just provides those components.
And it says this satchel never runs out of necessary spell materials, ensuring that the user always has access to the components they need.
Correct.
Damn, son.
So
you
will have you will just have it, because I know it says spell components, but I also consider potions as part of a spell. So you will simply just have to roll your Arcana to see if you can make it. And once again, the harder the potion, the more uncommon the potion, the harder that check will be. And I think that's the most fair way to do it. It makes it simple and straightforward without adding a lot of complicated stuff. Now, I will say, if there's like specialty potion, right? So like if we're going through the campaign and it's like, we're going to make a polyjuice potion so that we turn into X, Y, and Z. You're obviously not going to have the hair or feathers or whatever in your bag of components for said potion. You see what I mean? So something that's a very precise like that, you're not going to have in that bag. Which caught me off guard earlier when you said, like, oh, can I send you a list of components? I'm like, bro, you got a whole bag on your side that just gives you that shit.
Well, no, I'm talking about like the acceptable components that you would allow in the game. So I sent you a list in my private chat.
Let me check that out.
Of all of the, and more specifically, the second to the last one is what I was very interested in.
Yeah. So like a lot of these, this is like a perfect list. Like glowing mushroom is pretty common. Briarweed, fairy blossoms, things like that are pretty common. Void blossom is pretty common in specific areas. Thunderstem is not common. That's something and then the Star Lotus is a very rare as well. Everbloom roses. So like there's some rare ingredients on here that are hard to get by. I think it mainly just comes down to what it is you're crafting and the impact of how it has in the campaign. So like if you're like, I want to craft a potion of invisibility, like you will have the ingredients in your bag for a potion of invisibility. Now, if you like certain things, like let's say health potions, right? Like a health potion in my campaign is a flat 10. So like every potion is 10 points. If you want to make a greater health potion for 20 points, that DC for success goes up. So the higher the tier of potion also dictates whether or not you can actually craft them.
And see, that's my thing. I don't know when or how many I can craft or.
So you can craft potions outside of combat.
Okay.
Now, if you surround yourself with alchemical means, your advantage, I use that word, advantage on rolls go up. Do you get what I'm saying? Wink, wink, advantage on rolls.
Wait, say that one more time.
When you surround yourself with alchemical equipment, your advantage on rolls goes up.
Oh, so I'll roll that advantage.
I like it.
Okay, there you go. Good, you caught on. So I have included in your room so graciously because, you know, I'm an awesome person, a mortar and pestle. I.e.
Yes!
a alchemical equipment that increases your advantage on rolls.
So basically, I'm in my own little laboratory.
A little bit.
Do I also have equipment?
You do not have equipment, but you're really good friends with Val, and I'm sure she would let you use hers.
Absolutely.
Just like people who want to craft food, the ingredients will be available in the kitchen or the garden for finding, and then they can come here and craft food, and that food roll will be a performance because you're performing as a chef, you know?
Yes.
Actually, I wonder, should it be performance or is there survival? There is survival. I'm gonna make it survival check because to feed yourself is surviving. So yeah. So if you want to craft food that may have properties to help you, you could do that. If you craft potions, you know.
So I actually want to go to town.
Nobody's gonna be open, right?
It's the evening time, like it'll be closing time. But really the only places that are open are the occult shop and Ironwoods.
Do we have any libraries though? That's what I want to search the city for, some libraries. Try to catch them right before they close.
You know, I've never even thought of that. I'm sure Aether's Landing has a library though. But I never took that in consideration of a place that you guys would want to go. So we'll see if we can find a library. Before you do library and we go to the overworld map, is there anything anybody wants to do in the house?
Are we just assuming that Yuri and Vesper are kind of just going to rest in for the night?
Yeah.
Can we buy books from the library?
If we find it. Let's if we find it. Like I said, I didn't plan for a library, so y'all gonna have to roll to find a library.
Okay.
All right. Question. Tell me if this works. Is this working? My voice mod?
Answer AP's question. Yeah, we're just gonna assume that Vesper and Yuri are just like, all right, we got a big day tomorrow. We're gonna take a snoozer, you know?
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm good. I'm ready to leave.
Was my voice mod working or no?
I heard nothing.
Yeah, same.
Testing.
Hear
Nothing.
you.
All right, well, y'all do that. I'm gonna reset my thing so it'll work.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing left at the house.
I
All
would
right.
like my goal at the library is to get basic alchemy books.
All right. So let's activate the overworld map. We'll zoom in here where everybody's tokens is, because that's where the house is located. So, where would you consider searching first for a library? Like with your normal deductive reasonings, where is the most likely district for a library to exist in?
I'm gonna guess Hightown.
Okay. That's a pretty safe bet, I would say. Craftsman district, maybe. More like manuals on how to make things and that kind of nature. The docks,
Yeah.
probably not going to have a lot in the form of a library. The farm district, if they had something like a rural library kind of thing, probably going to be more general education if I had to wager. And then Lowtown, probably not, you know?
Yeah.
I'll tell you where you can guarantee there's a library, though. That's going to be Kingbrook. Past the military ward, where all the royals and the bigwigs lived. I guarantee you there is an archive up there. Thinking about it, you know?
Can you guys hear me?
I can now?
Yes.
All right, cool. My voice mod is not being friendly. So
That's all right, Joe. We're not going to be on it too long tonight, you know?
yeah, sad.
That's all right. Just say, as Valmora I say, or something like that.
What about this?
Hey, there it is.
There it is.
Cool.
All right. So, but the thing is, hey, oh wait,
Hey, Moon.
Yes.
Did you see that I had like a whole alchemy lab in my room?
It looks incredible. Will you teach me some things in there?
Absolutely. But the first thing, you remember the other day when I said I wanted to go to J. Jenkins and like ask him a few things?
Yeah.
Well, my initial thing was I have this satchel that I got from Ironwood, and he said he only had one. So I was wondering if J. Jenkins could possibly like replicate it. So that is the reason why I pressed so hard to have him to owe us a favor.
That sounds incredible. I
Yes,
would love
s- but I'm curious. Have you happened to see any libraries around anywhere? Or I kind of. You have?
I have not, but I
Oh,
mean, Kingsbrook is where the king stays, right?
yes.
So he's gonna have his most important things near him. So wouldn't the knowledge of everywhere be near the king?
That's a good. Actually, that is a very good idea. So where did that girl go? Spencer say she was royalty.
I'm sorry, what?
Keep cutting out.
Yeah, your voice mod's doing weird things tonight, bud.
I hate it. All right. Well, in my Valmoria voice, where did that girl go? The one that was, you know, telling us about her dad.
The princess?
Yeah,
Yeah, her.
Oh,
We're out in public now, guys. Keep that down. You never know who's listening.
Well,
Yeah, we're not supposed to be talking about that. Those in close quarters.
I'm sorry. Where's he at?
Well, she's a camp burglar. So I imagine she went poof into the night.
Damn it!
Too
Should have asked
funny,
her.
Nilis. So
I asked her
funny.
before she
Well,
left.
I'm sorry, after the hotel, she just poofed anyway.
Yeah.
She
So-
did.
All right, you guys. Nellis, do you know anything about the King, like the little Kingsbrook place? Like, do you know anything about that area?
All I know is you gotta have the blessing of the military ward to get up there. Only the top big wigs are able to get in there. But
Maybe if
I have a feeling Moon's right. If we're looking for any kind of books, it'd definitely be in Kingsbrook. But that's not to say that they ain't like a public library or something around here.
maybe we can go to the library and look to see if there are any books on Kingsbrook.
Hey, well, that's an
There
idea.
might be a regular book near the military ward then, right? Because they would want to keep that information secure.
You know what? If the city hall's down on off the military ward, it'd be rational to think that there'd be a public library or something down there, you know?
You
Yeah,
guys, did you guys want to tag along?
Absolutely.
I'm definitely going.
I do think I'm going to make a stop before, maybe a stop or two before we go.
Wait.
We'll try and catch up with you.
Oh, wait.
Damien, you're not gonna sneak off to the Vale, are you?
How did you know?
Maybe I
Nellis,
ought to come along with you.
Oh, maybe I'll make it 3 stops if you tag along.
What?
All right. Well, you two go look for the library. I'm gonna go with Damien and make sure he doesn't get in too much trouble.
But I wonder if Gideon would have any information on the library. He seems to know a lot about.
Well,
He's on our
if
way.
you were interested, that was going to be my second stop. So,
All
would you
right.
just like to go to Gideon's?
Where's your first stop?
I was going to go talk to Mr. Ironwood. See
Oh,
if
well,
Garrett knew anything.
He's just right down the road too, so might as
Oh,
well
yes.
make
You
the
guys
loop.
just yeah, you want to just go to Ironwood with Damien and then just make our loop around? So
Yeah,
that
why
way the
not?
loop doesn't get split up.
Yeah, we'll stick together.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's clear some tokens that are unused right now off the board. Here we go.
Ah, get it.
Hey, I was just about to close up shop, boys. How are you? Oh, and ladies. There's a whole troop tonight.
Oh, good, good. I just wanted to ask you a quick question.
Aye,
and
absolutely.
seek on your knowledge. Besides L. Jenkins, because you had told me about him, do you know of any other enchanters in this place?
Not that I would trust. There's a few shady people over in the crafts district. They charge way too much, and I've heard a few times that their spells or their enchantments are kind of wishy-washy. That's why I sent you over to Jenkins. He's the finest one in town for sure. It's a damn shame his shop got whap-ashed by that damn cannon fire.
Yes, it is. I'm just glad he's okay,
Aye.
as I'm sure the rest of us are. But, you know, it is what it is. I just wanted to see if I can get maybe a little something extra for my rapier. You know, this,
Yeah.
you know, family, it's a family loan, so, you know, technically it has a little bit of sentimental value to me.
Nah. Sorry, lad. I wouldn't trust any of the other enchanters with family. Now, if you got a piece of junk that you were just looking to throw something on for shits and giggles, then I might have a few I could send you to, but I wouldn't risk it at the other ones. Have you thought
see.
about enchanting yourself? I mean, you're elfkin. Perhaps you've had some training around the runes. I got an engraver tool here I could sell you. Maybe try your hand at it yourself.
Ah. Well, now that you mention it, That is a good idea.
Here, let me.
How much would it run me?
I think a graver probably 50, 60 gold piece. Let me go pull it off the shelf here so you can take a gander at it. I think it's over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Here you go. As Ironwood comes back and plops this leather bundle on the table in front of you. It's got a nice belt on it. As he unbelts it and opens it up, you see a little engraver's hammer and various little chisels and things of that nature. Hey, it just came in from for Hawk, you know, and just had a guy come in and needed a few bucks, so I got it from him, you know.
I see. What did you get it off of him for?
Yeah, trade secrets.
I see, Garrett.
No, seriously, trade secrets. He was looking to figure out what the best boats to send his stuff out on was, and so I traded him for some trade secrets.
I see.
I'm not trying to be sneaky. I mean, it really was trade secrets, so.
Well, I see. I trust you regardless. No biggie to me. I do not really care that much for that. As I'm assuming you do.
I always like to know who I can trust to get my stuff from point A to point B, and who's not going to pilfer off the top of me cases.
I see. I understand, my friend. Well, how about I just give you 40 gold for it?
Meet you halfway at 45.
That is a deal, my friend.
So
reach across my hand.
Yep, big handshake.
Hey, Mr. Ironwood, look, I've never seen nothing like this before.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh,
Lass! Put them down! Some of them are magical, and they have magic shot in them.
But, I'm sorry, Mr. Ironwood, I had no idea that it was fully loaded and cocked. I mean, you know,
maybe Nellis needs to give you a bit of firearms training.
yeah, Nellis, I mean, you know,
Val, put it down, Val.
Moria,
oh,
please, we're not here to cause havoc.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Ironwood. I'm not too familiar with handling these. I thought they were just really cool. You know, I just normally just like hold my staff and use that to conjure up something, but these are quite fun.
They can be, but they're real dangerous. Yeah, Val.
How much are they?
Well, the first one you had there, the big boy on the end, it'll probably run you 200. And then the little ones are 75 each.
No, that's okay. I don't even know how to use them anyway.
Yeah, Val. If you're interested in shooting some guns, I got a few pistols from my time in the time in the skies. I could chain you a little bit, teach you how to use it. You know, that way you can hit them with the 1-2. You know, maybe a little vine here and then a little pow there. You know.
Hey, did I just see Vesper?
What?
Oh my
I'm not
goodness.
entirely sure. But
maybe I'm just seeing things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody, I am ready to leave. So if you are ready.
Well, I am, but there's just one thing. Like this bear, it's just so cute. I just want to pet the bear fur that's on the ground, and I just can't. And I'm stuck, and I can't leave. Guys, it's so cute. Oh, I guess it's time to go, guys.
You just got on the other side of the invisible wall, and you just have to click and drag your token when things like that happen.
Can't. It won't let me. It says you attempt to move it. The attempted token movement collides with at least one.
Oh, maybe you can. Well, if that happens, just let me know, and I'll move your tokens around. Maybe that's just a. Oh.
Are you really seeing Vesper around? I thought he was staying at home.
I know. I thought it was a ghost, but Vesper, I guess he's walking around in the town. You know that Nimrod.
Nellis.
You know, you're
I will meet
part
you
of a
outside.
cousin.
All right, all right.
Yeah, me too.
Uh, Mr. Ironwood, I
Miss-
would like to ask you that if you could, if any fancy, you know, fencing swords or rapiers or even maybe a fancy gun that Nellis would like in the future, I would please save him from me. I would like to know.
Get that out of here. Get that out of here. The fucking
Trying to
fight.
hide.
Fucking,
Like
yeah.
trip over the barrel.
Yeah, that's the worst hide ever.
Is that
Hey, it's
in my-
Vespa. What's up?
in my Valmoria
okay?
voice?
Uh,
Vesper, what?
Somebody materialized this barrel here. I don't know where it came from.
So Vesper, you were trying to spy on me again, huh? I see.
What is your? Do you just have a thing for me? I have just been walking by. Just happened to be in the area. I was looking for something, and this barrel just came out of nowhere.
Ah, we thought you were going to
Vesper-
stay at the house and take a nap, so.
Yeah.
Ah,
we
well,
got
you
some.
know, being an elf, I only really need like an hour to be fine.
Well, I'm glad to have
Well-
you here.
Well,
Ah.
Vesper, since you're here, we were planning to go down to a library near the King's District to see if we can find some things for myself and Moon. So if you'd like to tag along, we're going to Gideon next.
Gideon, oh,
Yeah, we're going to Gideon.
I do like Gideon. I guess I could join and tag along. I was wondering if we could go see El Jenkins. I wanted to just check in on him.
Well, we just heard that Iron. Oh, you want to go check on it? Yeah, Ironwood said that he was kind of closed down now. So
Yeah, but I just want to
Yeah.
check on him. I don't really want to shop. I just want to ask him a question. But if he's unavailable, he's unavailable. There's not much I can do.
Yeah, and I know the whole library thing may not have been your focal point, baboon, or I mean a buffoon, and reading is probably not your strong point. But if you would like me to read you what's in the books, I am more than welcome.
Quit getting his guff. By the way, we're going to swing by the Vale and check on the ladies too, so you might as well hang out for that.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think,
No.
I think I'm gonna go somewhere else this time, Dennis.
Alright.
Let you say hi to the ladies.
I'm going to tell Tiff that you chose not to come along, and you're going to have to pay the price next time.
Oh, will I?
All right, Vesper,
All
you.
right, Mr. Ironwood.
All right, Damien, you have a good day.
Please keep an eye on for me.
Yeah, I will. Hey, on your way out, flip the close sign for me, would you?
I will do.
All
Good
right.
night, my friend.
Good night.
Bah.
Mm.
All right,
Thought
as
were
you.
staying inside.
Well, you know, we don't take long to rest. It's just you know, get a little restless. You know.
I
Gonna
see.
roll for investigation, honestly, to see on the way there to Jenkins if there's any kind of like fruit stands that might be open or any kind of craft shops or things of that nature.
I would say with a 15, you definitely see a few crafting stalls along the way. Most of them are got their doors closed and the lights are out. And then the ones that you do see that are kind of open are more of the stall cart without anyone around them. Imagine like a mall kiosk kind of thing.
Where nobody's there.
Yeah, nobody's there, but their stuff's kind of out.
Their stuff is out? Hold on, wait.
No,
Alright.
not like out, but like the kiosk itself is out.
I'm just gonna walk by and take the whole kiosk.
Yeah. The bag of holding's gonna be full of fucking shit by the end of the session.
Well, yeah, so what can I roll perception to see what's in the kiosk?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. All right, tell me what's in the kiosk.
I have no idea what's in the kiosk because I don't have that plan. So, what do you want to be in the kiosk?
Maybe some fine jewelry, some nice amulets, maybe some nice stone. Yeah, Nice. Don't. That was Yuri, not you.
Yep.
Oh, even better. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah. No, none of that you found in there.
What? Oh, wait.
None of that's in there.
I thought the Nat 1 was for, my way versus you.
No. The Nat 1 is this kiosk stocked with any of that.
Can I use a lucky for that?
That's a DM roll, my bud. Like,
all right. Well, I just kind of.
Can I lucky the DMs wrong?
You already have a pocket Nat 1 coming at you. You really want to add another one?
I'm just gonna kick the shit out of that kiosk, and
roll for strength.
I knew that was coming.
You're not gonna kick some building and not get a.
Oh my god!
Break your toe.
Oh my
god! Points of damage.
I can't believe that.
Valmora, as you kick the kiosk, a bell begins to ring inside of it. The city guards hear this and come your way. What are you going to do?
I'm going to turn into a bird and cast invisibility on myself. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to
roll for performance.
Yep.
Roll for performance. See if it's how quick this is before the guards get there.
This is very fucking quick. This is
18.
very quick.
18. That's very quick. You're like, oh shit.
And then I land on a perch on one of the buildings, and I'm just looking at them walk by.
I can just imagine, like, how like pigeons fly away in like New York, where they're really fat and they're just like. You're just like sitting up on a perch, like cooing, even though you're hawk form, like.
Hearing the alarm go off and then transform into a bird and go invisible, I'm gonna quickly use my stealth roll and try and hide as fast as possible. Kind of like a ding dong ditch. Like, as soon as I see him transform, I book it.
But here's the thing: the guards are walking to the kiosk. I fly off the perch and then I land and drop a shit right on their head.
Yeah, that's my stealth roll to kind of just keep on going.
Yeah, Moon's good. Okay. All right, Nellis. You're not really that stealthy, I don't think, but don't do me wrong. The worst part about this is Nellis is in his cat burglar getup still. I didn't change before I left the house, so I'm still in this like my yellow hat and or my black hat with the yellow feather, like Puss in Boots style. Oh shit!
I sent you a lucky.
Oh shit!
Hold on. I look back. No, you don't have to do it. I look back. I'm gonna perform another performance check so I can fly to Nellis and turn him invisible.
No.
The 7.
I did give you a lucky jolly if you want to re-roll your stealth.
I can't save him.
I'm gonna use that lucky on my stealth roll. Oh shit! It's a little better. Nellis is gonna like dive into like a flower pot that's nearby, just like.
I just see him running back and forth between both sides of the road. I just see him running both back and forth from each side of the road, just waving his arms, going.
As the guard approaches and sees the alarm going off, he has a key, a security key, because he's city guard, and sometimes these alarms go off. He puts it in the kiosk and he turns it off, resetting the alarm. He's going to roll for perception. If he rolls a 15 or higher, he's going to see Nellis. If he rolls lower than a 15, he's not going to see anybody. If he rolls a natural 20, he will have seen Valmora turn into a hawk and fly away. He will know where Nellis is. This is a nat 20, you know? If he rolls a nat 20, I'm telling you, he's going to know where Nellis is, and he's going to know that Valmora is a shapeshifter.
Where is, did he put the keys back on, like, his belt?
Did he put the keys? Yeah, I would assume he has, like, a key ring on his belt.
Okay.
And
After all of this, I think I'm going to do an athletics performance check to steal the keys.
All right. Well, let's start with if he finds
Start
us.
with yours, because I want to see how it goes.
So, 15 or lower, we're good.
Nat 1, baby. Let me play off that nat 1.
Oh, no!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there.
As the guard stands back up, he walks over to the flower bed that Nellis is in, and he goes, "All right, you get out of there. I'm sorry. What's going on here?"
I'm gonna roll performance and hopefully hit him with a rock that's next to me.
Oh my god.
With a 9, you miss your target.
And hit Nellis.
But you hit close enough to get his attention turned towards you.
And I'm gonna.
But I'm still stealthy. Like, I threw it from cover.
Yeah. Like he doesn't see. He just looks in the general direction.
I'm gonna turn
Nellis,
back to my human form.
time out. Nellis is gonna take the opportunity to run.
I'm casting fog on you, Nellis.
Yeah, let's go. Nellis takes off. Pew! And in his wake of the flower pot is just a cloud of fog, like ninja smoke. And Nellis books it.
Can I play off the fog and use the fog as cover to steal the key off his belt?
I will give you
with
advantage on your performance. If you fail,
I'm gonna give him an enhanced ability too. Oh my god! I want to give him the cat's grace.
This cat ain't graceful, so maybe he'll be a better cat.
Okay. Advantage on the roll. All right. So what's the roll? What do I got to beat?
Here's your DC.
Okay.
Oh, well. Oh, that was Nellis. That was Nellis. Hold up.
Oh, no. I rolled a net 1.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Yo, this is just perfect.
Critical success based on his own, like, as you use the smoke for cover, you quickly just through the smoke, snatch the key ring off of his belt, and you take off in a puff of smoke. And Nellis is just running down the road. And you all make a getaway from the guard.
I want to, before I go, I want to cast Earth Tremor at the guard's feet. Make him go prone.
I would just leave it be. He's already.
That motherfucker's prone right now. And I'm gonna cast Entangle. Leave him that way.
I don't have a. Hang on, I gotta grab a token real quick.
Johnny, is this the keys to every shop in town? What is this security key?
We'll figure that out in a second. I need a guard so that I can roll this damn. I need a guard.
I'm sorry, Johnny. I had to.
Okay, so I need DC. Okay, so he survives your tremor, but he gets entangled. So he's not going anywhere.
I just want to trip him up. That's it.
Yeah, he is snared to the ground and covered in a fog screen. All because this damn kiosk alarm went off and he caught a cat in a flower pot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Actually, this is all taking place over in the Craftsman district, so I'm gonna move some people that way.
Well, if this is happening in the Craftsman's District, then I guess I went with everybody. I was planning on going straight to Gideon.
Oh no, it is the Merchants District because it's like, never mind, I'm dumb. All right. Moon disappeared. Moon went, I'm stealthed. Poof. Nothing. Moon's a halfling. Her stealth is that she just stood still next to the wall. Like,
she pulled a Drax.
Yeah, she just stood completely still and it was unseen.
All right.
I think I lost him.
Are you okay, Nellis? Nellis. I would say I'm sorry, but that was pretty damn fun.
I'm gonna pop out of nowhere.
Jesus Christ! Where'd you go?
Jesus!
Whoa!
Sometimes I feel like you're more stealthy than me.
I'm a Lightfoot halfling.
I'm gonna say, guys and gals, this wasn't for naught as I spin the key in my hand.
Oh my!
Whoa!
You swiped the guy's
Wow.
key?
Holy moly!
You are quite the stealthy one. Did you happen to use the fog that I casted?
Oh, the fog was a shift kiss to the getaway.
I love it.
Well, at least something came out of it, Val.
You're welcome, by the way, Nellis.
Yeah, thanks. You know, I should have thought this through in my head. I shouldn't look like I'm a burglar out here on the streets at night.
Yeah, walking with us, of course.
Well, you know, maybe this will play into our favor, you know, because maybe the guard seen what I look like, and then maybe tomorrow when we go after, what's his nuts, we can, you know, it'll actually.
We caught you at the
Yeah,
kiosk events.
yeah, you see? You gotta spin it the right way, you know?
Tremendous.
And none of
For
this
once,
would have
that is actually a
happened.
good idea.
If
We
none
gotta
of
find a
this,
spell. Somebody in town has to have a spell for Nellis to just be quiet.
Good luck.
and
The witch doctors on the Isles of Aloha couldn't do that to me.
I heard
Shall we go
the
kick
car
in
is
more
on
kiosks?
fire right now.
I will say, Nellis, watching you run back and forth across the streets was pretty funny.
Oh,
Very
Jesus.
comical.
Sometimes I just don't know what to do.
Nellis, I just want you to know none of this was intended. I just, I was pissed off at the kiosk because
Yeah, well, I think old Vesper
we knew
swiped
they
the
had
keys,
security.
so maybe he could disable alarms and we can get into it now.
We can check out more than one place. I don't know how many keys are on this ring.
Hey, why don't you investigate that key ring and see what you can find?
Yeah, let's see.
Nope.
Well, Pete's still alive.
There are currently 56 keys on this key ring.
damn.
I think we got quite the score if we want to be a little bit crazy.
What kind of keys are on there?
Vespa.
With those keys,
You know I have a past, cousin.
I know.
with those
I know.
keys, 56 of them on this ring in total. You can tell that a majority of these keys look like door keys. You know, getting into places, perhaps businesses near the merchant district, things of that nature.
Did you say
you-
apartment?
What?
You say an apartment?
No,
Okay.
I said
sorry.
merchants district. You can't. It's not like they're labeled. You could just investigate to see what they are looking like. There is, however, one particular key on this ring that is bigger than all the others, and it looks like a gate key.
Can I
Hey.
investigate that one specific key to see if there's any hints on it?
Sure.
Yeah, why not? Am I still under his cat's grace? No, that's a
That's more of a.
dex. Yeah,
yeah.
that's different. Yeah, that's different. Yeah. All right, so investigation.
Ooh, with a dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
With a dirty 20, as you look on it, it says gate number 3. And you'll notice a portcullis shape in the background behind the 3.
Hey, Vesper, I
what?
wonder if that is a key to the gate to the military ward.
Could possibly be. Could possibly
You know, those guards. They normally are like, well, one, they do work for the King's Brook district. So maybe,
Yes, but who
maybe
knows? This guard could specifically be a merchant district guard, so the keys could only be for buildings in the merchant area.
But Vespa, if you really think of it, this giant key, would it not suffice for a gate for a wall?
Only one way to find out.
I suppose, but it must be late at night and we would have to find a distraction of the gods.
But we got Nellis.
Oh, yeah, thanks, guys.
That is true.
Or we have Moon, who seems to have disappeared yet again.
You just can't use your eyes.
Jesus Christ!
I mean,
I just imagine
I
it's like
could-
3 foot of like creeper pose, like she's just standing beside you, like while you're holding the keys in your hand, and she's like under your elbow looking at them, you know. And then when she speaks up, it's like, oh God, what? Right there.
I mean, I suppose I could create a distraction.
Well,
Let me guess, you want to put a tidal wave on the city again?
that didn't
just a
actually
little
happen.
one.
Didn't actually happen.
Just a,
Well-
maybe start
Alright.
a fire in the military ward.
You said it's got a 3 on it, right?
Yes, it seems to be in the shape of a 3.
Well, I know that the main gate up at the farm district, way up here, that is gate number 1. And if they go clockwise, then I would say gate 3 is right here in Hightown.
Ah, so you're saying the gate closest to our apartments?
Well, yeah, I mean, convenience is. I mean, I'm just going on a ledge here. I don't actually know if that's gate 3 or not, but I do know gate 1 is in the farm district. So,
What if they go counterclockwise?
well, then I mean, you cross the entirety of the dock district to go to Lowtown for gate 2?
I mean, they said this was a pleasure cruise, but look at it.
That's true too. So, I don't know. Do you guys want to go over there and see if this key fits? It might be beneficial to know which gate it goes to in case we have to make an escape someday.
Oh, we can
Time
have
go.
Carter take a look.
Have
I
who?
think that is a grand idea.
Carter.
Actually, you know what? I think Carter might be a good idea for that. After all,
Then we don't have to worry about getting caught. A little rat in town never spooked anyone's interest. It's just another creature.
Yeah, but do we give the rat a key?
No, we just need to know if there's a letter or number on the door.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm gonna stop talking.
Well, Valmoria, would you like to translate that Carter for us?
Squeak, squeak, squeak. No.
Where is it?
Oh no.
Carter, I think our group wants you to pick a key and see if gate 3 will work for it.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Sure.
Oh, you get your own Carter voice. I forgot.
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
all you hear is squeak, 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 squeak in my Valmoria voice. Yeah, Carter said that he'll be willing to do it. Just for you guys have to cook him some dinner, but he'll do
That
it.
is fine.
I can cook him some
Just
yummy
send him
potatoes.
over and just get him to see if there's any sign on what number gate that is.
So Carter, they said if you don't do it, they will stomp you out and kill you. And I promise you, I will not allow
Val.
them to do it. But
Carter can understand everyone else. They just can't. They can't understand him. That's canon. Remember?
Valmoria, you do understand that I can understand what they're saying, right? They just can't, I guess, understand me.
guys, Carter said that you're stupid. But he will do it, and you better have his food whenever he gets done. When he gets back.
I can't believe that rat said that.
You know, cousin, rats are pretty tasty. And I'll give him a
You
look.
don't need to do that.
That just doesn't. That doesn't make
Say
sense.
that. I'm sorry.
Alright. I'm sorry, guys. He did not say that. He did not say that. He said he'll do it. He'll be glad to do it.
All right. Carter, we'll meet you over at Gideon's.
Alright, guys. I'll see you guys when we get over to Gideon.
He said he'll see you guys when we get over to
Okay,
Gideon's.
I was gonna say,
All right.
yeah, Gideon, how are you, my friend?
Okay.
All right, Jolly, how do you want to play this out?
So-
the whole map.
I want you to what? What was that, Ash?
I'm having difficulty like moving anything. I don't know what.
I don't like this.
There's just something wrong with my mouse. You can continue.
Okay. So inside of Carter, I want you to roll an investigation check with Carter's -4 intelligence to see
Oh, fuck.
to
My
see
God.
if he can
Joe,
find
you couldn't
anything.
tell.
Hold
Being
on.
that 20,
Hold
being that
on.
20.
Carter
Let me.
Carter
Can
has
I-
has a 2 intelligence with a -4.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
I
Hold
didn't
on.
know. I didn't know.
Hold on.
You didn't deny.
No. Let me go ahead. And give him the fox cunning. Give him the fox cunning so he can roll an advantage.
Okay. Okay. You have an advantage with a -4 is great.
There we go. A 12.
Hey, a 12. 12's respectable for a dumb rat. So with the 12, Carter does in fact see a placard that says Gate 3.
All right. Well.
This. What was the number they said again? They said it was 8-6. No, I think no. What did that number say again on that part? It said gate 6. Okay, all right. Thanks. Where's Carter at?
Hang on. Carter's still got to come back. So, in the meantime, as you show up to the Sky Bounties Tavern, you find the front door is open. You see Gideon behind the bar, still stocking the shelves and all of that, but the tavern is looking good again.
Gideon, it's amazing.
Hey, Slow, can we get a music change? This is like battle music.
Yeah, it's drama, combat, or nostalgic.
Try nostalgic or something.
That was drama.
That was drama. Oh yeah, it was definitely drama when Nellis was hiding ass up in a flower pot.
If you guys want to listen to my Spotify, I have some pretty good music that might be inspiring.
I'm down.
Boom. Tavern music. Let's see what comes up.
I only thing I'm worried about with that is the copyright infringement and getting the VODs muted.
Oh yeah.
So
It's Fantasy Bard Tavern Music Compilation, Celestial Draconis.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I got. This is Nerobot now, so.
All right. I can work with this.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Gamer,
I
it
know
looks
how to.
great
Oh,
in
I can
here.
work with this. I got it.
Good, you got a person at the. Oh. Okay, all right.
Is that a dragon's head right there?
This is a dragon's head, yeah.
Oh no, wait.
I can't
Where's
move
the
anything.
Where's the Dodongo? Is that the Dodongo head that we returned?
Yeah, that's the golden salamander head.
I get it. Nice. It looks so good on the wall. That salamander head.
Yeah, it mounted up there real well, boys. I figured since the bar was getting ready to reopen and whatnot, might as well do a bit of redecoration while we're at it. What brings you into the tavern tonight? We're not quite open yet, as you can see. I'm still stocking and whatnot, but good friends' faces are always welcomed in Sky Bounties.
Who's on the piano?
Well, Nellis probably recognizes Ariana from the Vale.
That's for keep it in your pants.
I recognize that voice anywhere. And she was real concerned with my family and whatnot, with all the damage and whatnot. So she came up here with an olive branch for my wife, if you will, because
Really?
You dirty dog, you.
Well, I wasn't always married. When I found out my wife was, well, not wife at the time, was pregnant, I made an honest woman of her, but she always held a grudge against Ariana, you know. They always competed with each other at the Vale, so.
Oh, Gideon.
It's a sore subject, boys.
Gideon.
Hey.
I found something and I wanted to give it to you.
All right.
You mind if I come around the bar?
Absolutely.
This is just a little gift from me to you.
Oh.
For keeping us sheltered and well fed and full of booze on our travels and our journeys. And I just thought this was something that should be up in the bar maybe instead of where I found it.
I remember when I put these up all over town. Oh, Sky Bounty wasn't much back then. It was just a pavilion. We had a big keg of ale here, and I come off of like a bender of sorts. I just come in off the sea, and this was a plunder that I got off of a shipwreck, probably 50 or 60 miles north. This big, ginormous, absolutely monstrous keg of ale, just sitting there on the end of the shipwreck, perched like a bird. I convinced the captain to let me and a couple of my guys to pull it aboard. When we tapped that keg, we all drank heavily from it. 6 days and 6 nights till we hit port, and we drank from it every day. And it was still full, it seemed like. We dragged it ashore into the middle of town and built a pavilion around it. And then we started selling drinks out of it. It always seemed to never run out, like it was enchanted or something. But I had the wizard people come look at it, and they said it wasn't enchanted. So we sold out of it. Profits from it, we found enough, we got enough money to build the legitimate tavern you see here. And then one day, a final drink came out of it, and I remember I sold it to a portly cleric from up north. He said he was trying to drown some memories or something, but it's all good. But yeah, I remember putting these up everywhere. Thank you, Vesper. It means a lot to see it again.
Aye, anytime.
Oh, Vespa, you have such a soft spot.
Well, you know, wasn't always a piece of shit. A piece of shite.
Still I.
I
I just choose to
disagree
ignore
with
it.
that partially.
Nah, I'm just kidding, Raspberry. You're quite the fellow.
Well, anyway, you're all sitting here. I owe you all around. I see everyone except your friend. Ah, yeah, he's back at the house. So,
It's not the party in time.
Y'all did say that you got a house.
May or may not have shot a hole through the wall.
Well, Gideon, I do have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know of any libraries? Anywhere?
I'm not much of the reader type myself, but there's always the King's Archive and whatnot up in Kingsbrook, but I imagine that you're not going to be welcomed in there. Excuse me. I think there's a records building. It's more like a city administration kind of thing, rather than a library, though. I don't know. I can't think of anything.
What does it have?
The records building, it's got a big round door, kind of archy at the top. It's got two big white columns on either side.
Do you perhaps know the colors?
They're white columns.
I'm just gonna fiddle with the keys and see if I can recognize anything. No, apparently not.
With the 7, you don't see anything that would point any of the 56 keys on your ring that would work with that particular, like, no columns or anything engraved on any of the key faces or whatnot.
Okay, that's what I was basically checking out. All right, I stealthily kind of just hide it again, put it back. I don't want anyone to really know besides the party that I have these keys. Can I perhaps have a second ale for our generous friend over here by the fire? I don't know who he is, but he seems like he needs a drink.
Oh, whoops. Whoop. Let me get rid of him. I pulled the rest of them out of here.
No, I was going to go talk to him.
No, there's no one. Okay. No one in the tavern right now other than Ariana and Gideon and you lot.
Well, then you hold that drink. Perhaps I saw things.
Yeah, we're not quite open. Ariana is kind of a special guest. So.
Especially, yeah? And I'll start
it's not like that. Like I said, she came with an olive branch, and I guess her and my wife made up.
She came with an olive branch, huh?
Yeah, that ain't the only wood she's handled. Nellis.
Oh, Nellis. Yeah, well, we were all thinking it.
Yeah, I know.
Moon, but
I still gotta make my way over the veil and find out if I left my coin purse there.
Yes,
yeah,
and I plan on
some money.
I do owe you some money. I ain't forgot about it neither.
Gideon, am I ever gonna see this money?
Chances are nah.
Wow.
I mean, Nellis is truthful. He says he hasn't forgotten about it. Not that he's gonna pay you back, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna just take a gander at the amulet so I can see just see what Abby's seeing.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna roll a 20. Low, you don't see shit. High, you might see something spicy.
Oh,
this Skyrim music she's singing.
Dovahkiin.
With a 15, as you peer through the mind's eye that Abigail gave you, you see the port. It looks like she's high up on a roof or something, just staring out at the sea, and watching the sun set as it's coming down in the bay.
It brings me back to a time looking out my window of my bedroom where I used to watch the sunsets. from my kingdom before it was ransacked.
Yeah.
So I kind of get lost in a daze for a moment.
Vespa, what trinket you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's from a friend.
I've been a lot of places and seen a lot of things. That's somebody's third eye you've been handling there. You got
Like I said, it was a gift.
to have someone's third eye is a special kind of gift. Always being able to see what they see. She must be a special kind of lady, Vesper. I hope you don't let Tiff know about her.
Yeah. This one's caught my eye, that's for sure.
Well, I better head home myself before the wife gets too suspicious. Ariana, thank you for coming in. You have a wonderful night. She's just gonna stand up from the piano and give that like little finger wave as she makes her way out.
Oh, Gideon, you better be careful.
I know, tell me about it. Having her around is volatile. You know, my wife and her used to compete for my attention.
Really?
If my kid didn't look so much like me, I would have thought that maybe she just told me it was mine, just to get at Ariana. But, no denying that brat is mine.
But at the time, you definitely were on the fence, weren't you?
Hey, look at the time. You all have a good night, and do me a favor and close the door behind you. I better go check on the wife.
Yeah, Gideon, we know what you're going to do.
Don't want to keep you going.
All right.
Yeah, time to go.
Gideon, as I slam the ale that he gave me. All right, time to go.
I can't move myself at all.
All right, I got you. Why don't you go ahead and have you refreshed?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pull us back over to the world.
The sound is on. It's just very low. So you may want to crank that up so you get the feeling of what's going on.
I hear like
Crickets? Yeah.
That's it. We're outside at night.
Is this Nero?
That's nice.
Oh, it is.
This is
Dude,
Nero,
this
yeah.
is
That's
very
great.
nice.
I like
Yeah,
that.
that is beautiful.
Yeah,
I like
just had
the
to find a
ambience.
link that played it.
Fucking up.
Yeah, I just had to. So I'm just playing between the two bots basically until
Hey.
like we get good rolls on the Soundcraft. And
Absolutely.
purchase it. So
Yeah. That's I need to figure that out in my budget and just get it. So it's been
Well, I mean,
amazing.
I'm not gonna make you pay for yourself. So
Yeah, I'm about to say we can
we
fit
could
the
all
bill.
chip in. I mean, we all play. It's like
I'm
the same
gonna-
table every time, you know.
I'm gonna restart my computer. I'll be back.
Alrighty.
Okay. We'll hang out.
Actually, I got an idea. Actually,
What up?
no, we all can talk about it off screen with
Okay.
without Jolly. Jolly can't be a part of this.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck that guy.
I'm not used to not being involved in shit. I'm the DM for a reason.
Love that guy, man.
I'm gonna pull Valmora, Vesper, and Moon all to the side, away from Nellis, just to kind of tell them something. Hey guys, don't bring Nellis, but come over here.
Did we get a Pete watch today?
No, we don't. You want one?
Can we get a live?
You want a live? You want a live? Do you want a virtual roll or do you want me to roll the real dice?
Let's take a vote. Actually, it should just be me, I guess. I want to see it on screen.
You want to see it on the screen?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I need that guy and that guy. All right, I don't know how to. Maybe like that.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that works. We slide this over. and then I'll switch to this screen right here. All right,
I don't wait. What are you on?
on my stream.
Oh, wait, your actual stream. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You see it?
Yeah.
Here's my hands. Here's the
I
roll.
don't see it. I don't see it.
I'm on.
On his Twitch, not his
I'm
live.
coming. I'm coming, Jolly. I'm coming. Hold
Poor
on.
poor
wanna
Pete's
see it.
fate right here.
All right.
Okay, let's see it. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. It is a 56 today.
Just the same amount of keys that I have.
Yeah, I can't get
Right.
any closer because of my camera is. So I'm just gonna pick this straight up. 56. Well, it's backwards for you guys, but
All right. I mean, it's got to mean something, right? It's the same.
I love
number of
those
keys
dice. I love those.
Yeah.
I do
Oh my
too.
God.
They roll so good, and I've only rolled the 25 times, and out of 5 times, I've gotten 23 of them.
Look at that cute face right there. Ooh, shit.
I mean, just look at how beautiful those dice are. I mean, I literally seen them in the hobby store. We went into it was a place called Haha Anime, and they were in the case. And yeah, I mean,
Back.
look at those. That's just so.
Jesus, Moon, when'd you get here?
I've always been here.
That was a nat 1. I don't like that. I'm putting it back.
All right, everybody.
But yeah.
I did tell
Haha
Ironwood to
anime
keep
and
an eye
games.
out for possibly
Nice.
a weapon for Nellis as a gun, to see if maybe as a gift if this entire adventuring thing works out.
Ooh, that is pretty nice. Damien, that was very nice of you.
Ah, well, yes, it was. It is his ship, and he did come up with the idea.
Yeah,
But I don't want him to know. So please.
that is really,
keep
really
it low.
nice.
Oh, you hear squeak, 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 squeak. Yeah.
Hey, Carter's bag. We should ask Carter about the gate.
Hey, Carter, you heard that, right?
Yeah, this one, I can't remember what gate. I think it said it was gate 3 or 6 or 7 or I can't remember.
Guys, Carter,
Did anyone ask the rat if he knew what numbers were?
Carter said, hold on, wait. Carter said it might be 3, 6, or 7. He couldn't tell. Hold on one second. Hey, Carter, did you happen to know the shape of it?
Yeah, it was like, what's the shape?
Oh, guys, we're
Vespa.
fucked.
Vespa, just
We're fucked.
show him the key and see if it's the same. Take a look at that, Carter.
I get down on a knee, like super low to the ground.
You see,
This one right here, and I'm pointing to it.
oh yeah, that one. That's what I saw. That's what I saw.
Okay, I
Carter,
don't know what he's saying.
I don't think
You
we
see
need
Carter, like-
translation for that one. He seems pretty excited, so.
yeah, you see him. He said that's the one right there. It looked just like that.
You know what?
Well, that
It's
is a
almost like
nice
I heard what he
sign.
said.
It's almost like I heard what he said.
Is it?
It's the gate closest to our apartment or our
It's,
house. That is very nice.
I'm gonna look at Nellis, at Carter, and go. I am Groot.
What is the Groot?
I don't know. It came to me about not knowing what he said, but it felt right. I don't know.
Ooh, did you make up a word? That's so cool, Vesper. What does it mean?
It means good rat.
Carter's as a Groot.
You mean I am Groot?
Wait, you're Groot? I don't understand.
Well, that is what he said. He said,
Oh,
I am Groot.
Yeah, it must mean good rat. I mean,
What
makes
does
sense
that
to
mean?
me.
What
I
does that
think it
mean?
does.
What does good rat mean? Means he did a good job.
He did find out what, what gate we needed to go, and if for the key, it
Anyway.
doesn't make sense.
Valmoria, I think they're starting to think that I'm an idiot.
No, definitely not, Carter. I don't think so, Carter.
All right, you can't hear, but I'm like trying to clap my hands and I'm like, oh, all right, guys, getting eaten up by these bugs. Can we make a move?
Yeah, where to next?
Yes.
Can we look for that library?
Yeah, we need
I kind of
to.
want to see if we can get through this gate. Maybe
Well,
there's chests near the gate that have good loot.
if you guys want to do that, you can. But I know Moon and we've been kind of itching to get to this library. So if you guys wanted to split up, we can.
Do you guys think you would
Contemplating.
need any assistance?
I'm contemplating because I may have a key to the library. We don't know, so I'm just kind of like, you see me just kind of tossing up my hands like a pendulum, where it's like one hand goes up, one hand goes down, like weighing my options.
Well, I don't.
Hey, we started this together. Why don't we just stay together? We'll get to the
I was about
gate.
to say, I don't
No,
know, Damien.
Do you want to change at least? It is
I can
nighttime and we're
fix.
gonna go check a library.
I can
Well,
fix him up.
Unless you're trying to play the role, and we can still use it as we're moving around town.
I didn't bring
But
my
weren't
other
we going
clothes
to
with me.
use-
That's the thing. I left them at the house, so
But weren't we going to use his
Don't you walk
kiosk
around naked
incident
now?
as bait?
I
Look,
could
look.
craft you some clothes.
nah. Let's just roll with it. If we get caught, you can just say you were chasing me. Like it'll make the story more believable. But
Or we could scatter again, and I could steal another set of keys.
perhaps that too.
Just get going.
All right, let's make a move. Valmoria, it's your lead.
Well, I was thinking we can go like southwest, maybe towards the West Docks, maybe like right in front of the military ward, to see if maybe there's a library there. But we gotta kind of hurry because it's getting dark.
All
Well,
right.
It's not like you can't see.
Ping where you want to go. Yeah, y'all again. Everybody's got dark vision, right?
I don't.
Yeah,
I
one
can't.
doesn't.
I can't ping a damn thing.
Just long click somewhere.
It won't let me. I can't even do the big finger.
Big finger is X.
Okay, maybe I was fucking up. All right, but yeah, right here.
Okay.
Literally right here.
All right. So go ahead and roll for investigation to see if you can find this library records room that Gideon was talking about.
As we get nearer the docks, I'm just going to kind of peer up and see if I see the shadowy figure on the rooftops.
With a 17, you are able to locate the building that Gideon is talking about. You find it there just off the edge of the military ward with its large oak door with 2 white columns on either side.
Okay, and I walk up to the door and I kind of push on the door to see if it'll open.
It is currently locked.
Hey!
Shh. Right here. Let me take a look at this thing.
Vesper.
Let's go.
Vesper, do you happen to have a ring? I mean, a key for this?
As I roll a natural 20, on
Oh shit! I'm
investigation
not
to
even
see
paying attention. With your natural 20 on the investigation of the key ring, as you grab for the first key, you just grab one at random. You stick it in the keyhole, and it pops the lock instantly. First try.
Well, how about that?
Okay, that was pretty lucky.
Oh,
Wait.
wait.
Wait, can you check to see if there's any... Matter of fact, I can do. 1 second. Detect magic.
I was just gonna do the same thing.
As you cast Detect Magic, there is an entire aura that wraps this building.
Interesting.
Send Carter in first.
I'm just gonna dispel magic.
What if it's good magic?
Choose for a creature object within the spell when level 3 or lower on a target ends. For each spell 4 or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spell casting. DC equals 10 plus spell level on successful checks at higher level. Dispel magic. So you will have to make a DC of 19 to dispel the magic on the library.
Wait, what?
You have to make an ability check using spell casting ability, and your DC is 10 plus spell level. So this is a ninth.
Cast it at 9th.
This is a 9th level spell.
Damn.
You
Right,
have to think this is a city building, so the city has some pretty powerful mages warding things. You know.
You said a saving.
You said a
Yeah.
saving throw?
Spell. It says a spell casting ability. Ability check using your spell casting ability. DC is 10 plus spell level, so level 9 spell. So
How
your
the hell
DC
do
is
I do
19.
All right, so how do I do the spell casting? That's the question.
Probably Arcana or something, right?
Using your spell casting ability.
That'd be wisdom or intelligence?
You know, that's a good question. I have no idea.
You know what? I know what does have an
I
idea.
got it. Spellcasters use spellcasting abilities charisma.
Oh, it's charisma?
So, well, I'm gonna see if druids have a different one.
Bentley.
Yeah, that is. You would think it would just give you like.
Wisdom. Wisdom is a spellcasting for ability druid spells.
All right, so
Facts.
wisdom ability. Yeah, wisdom ability, and your DC is 19 to beat.
All right.
So you currently have a 9. Is that your final answer?
No. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, actually, can I cast this on myself and do Owl's Wisdom? Maybe, possibly.
I mean, yeah, you can do touch a creature and bestow upon it a magical enchantment. So yes.
All right, ability check, and so that'll be at advantage. Fucking hell, bro. And then, do I have any inspos?
Yeah, I mean, you have all your normal inspos. You have a lucky, a 10, an 8, 6, 4. I mean, you even have a piece of wedding cake. That's a 20.
Fuck it, I'm gonna use my wedding cake.
When the fuck did we get wedding cake?
It's a 20! Damn!
So that is a 34 on that wisdom ability. As you just reach up, you can feel the magic and you just snap your fingers and just as the dome just comes down around here.
I'm impressed.
I mean, yeah, that's...
When the hell did we get cake?
Anyway,
Anyway, the door's open as now I just kind of...
yeah, Vesper, that you missed the wedding on the ship, my dude. We had cake. It was beautiful.
I'll get Nellis started again. Nellis, I love you, but man,
I'm sorry.
Well, the door's open. Let's try and be inconspicuous.
Ah, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Nice.
Like cousin, like cousin.
I
Because we
still
just
can't
kind of...
click on my character.
Well, Moon's gone already. I don't know where Moon went. She keeps disappearing.
Are we all doing stealth?
I'm going in stealthily because
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm
if they
going in
just keep
stealthy.
night guards on while we're inside. Like, all we did was take the shield down, assuming that it was harmful, and open the door. So I just want to go in covered, if that makes sense.
Oh, I'm just gonna, scurry around as
a bear?
No. No, I'm gonna scurry around invisible, as an invisible dude. And oh,
What is like a mind flayer? Just turn yourself invisible running around there, like.
I do want to turn myself invisible. No, don't I have a cloak of invisibility?
I don't know. Do you?
I do.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. I do have a cloak of invisibility. I lied. I don't have a cloak of invisibility. That must be another character that I had. Fuck. Anyways. You do not own any token with
Yeah.
this.
Yep. Give me a hot second here. Like I said, I had not. That looks like a door.
This is playing in my private chat.
It'll be funny if we open the door and it's like,
shall not enter.
You shall not pay. Yeah, it's a fucking...
Okay. Go ahead and refresh now.
Refresh.
Oh yeah.
This is the magical ambience that I found.
I like it.
And because I don't have dark vision, I don't see jack shit.
Stand by.
Can I take a torch out?
Is there a way to share?
There. That should take care of your vision.
Thank you.
I also don't see jack shit in this screen, by the way.
Did you refresh?
Oh, I did not. Was I supposed to?
Yeah. I pulled your token to the screen, so.
I was trying to do music.
Yeah.
Oh.
As the party,
Oh, Morgan Freeman.
I was gonna say,
as the party, it was a library.
I'm just kidding.
He sounded like Morgan Freeman.
Andy Dufresne was my best good friend. Could you imagine having an entire D&D episode or two where it's just like you guys have to Shawshank yourself out of a prison?
Oh my god.
I mean, honestly, that would be kind of a cool one shot.
Just a straight up, just rip a Shawshank Redemption with just like a normal inmate who's gives you the runaround and all that other stuff, and ain't nobody been out of Law Lank in any time. They call me Blue.
All right. This is a mighty grand library.
Ah, yes.
I've only dreamt of seeing something this beautiful.
Does Nellis
hell
need
is
to be
that?
stealthy for this? I didn't roll a stealth check. You all did. Shit. Nellis, roll a stealth.
I didn't roll a stealth check, but I can't pull up my character sheet.
Booyah!
Nellis disappears. Melts into the ground.
All right, stealth for Moon.
Oh,
Oh, just kidding.
Ah, because she knows the fail at a 1.
I forget it every session.
Yeah, Moon will never critical fail just because of her racial trait.
Unless she does a double critical fail.
Yeah, unless she
Still
does
has
it.
your
Yeah,
Morgan Freeman voice on.
unless
do.
the reroll
Yeah.
is a 1, that's the only way.
Is it still Morgan Freeman?
No,
No,
it's
it's-
Valmoria.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right. So now that
so
we're
I
all-
investigated, just to, I guess it would have been perception actually. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm about to roll that.
Jolly, is this a cat
What's a cat?
right here?
Oh, it wanted to be a 20.
What?
So
Where?
I'm gonna do a.
I mean, yes, that is a cat right there.
Okay, great.
All right, I just want to scurry over and run and look at it.
Let's not do that. Can I finish my rolls? First?
I what? let me preface this. This is not my map. I took this map from the internet. It's a freebie map. So like the shit on the map, I have no idea. But y'all were doing library stuff, so I needed to get a library. So this is what we got.
Can it be a cat?
We make it work.
I don't fucking care. It's a cat.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm running. I'm seeing it. I see it. It's mine.
Okay.
It's Mrs. Norris, dude. Mr. Felch is around the corner.
I'm gonna need you to roll for a acrobatics because you ran in stealth,
Oh.
and then I'm going to need you to roll for. Well, you ran into. Let's just start with acrobatics. Let's just say that.
Can I just say like a brisk walk instead of run? I don't wanna roll
You
for
said
extra
run.
panic.
Well, I
We're
mean,
gonna
you can
go
do whatever you want, man.
with
You just
Brett.
blew right past my rolls. Shit.
I'm sorry. Wait, what roll? No, go ahead and play it out. I'm sorry.
Nah,
No,
man, you tripped over the desk. You made your bed. You gotta lay in it.
no.
You made
If
your
that's the
bed.
case, I'm gonna use a damn lucky.
As you sprint towards the feline in the library with a 6. Is that your final answer?
No. I wanna use a D10. This
Okay.
adds up to it.
Natural one.
No, please, no.
I don't know. We've seen you try and pick yourself up.
10. There you go.
Let's
16.
Go.
With a 16,
Holy
you're
shit.
able to maintain stealth while sprinting across the library.
Wow.
What is she doing?
It's impressive.
I just like go next to the cat. I see the cat, and I want to wild shape into a cat. And then I want to run back to the party stealthily, and I'm just purring my ass off, and I go and nudge Moon on the leg.
Oh, Joe, in your damn wild shape.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can tell if that's Valmora or a cat?
Yeah, y'all gonna have to do perceptions to find out, because
Oh, I had a 19.
Technically, yeah, we rolled.
I cannot. I don't know why.
okay.
I like this music.
Gifted a bonus die to Joku. Nice, thanks. What is it?
Oh. I have no idea. I don't even know how to use it, so don't worry about it. I just saw your name had a little present next to it, so I clicked it.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. What? Are you rolling hundreds? I could do that too. Oh, if that was 00. Yeah!
No, I'm just kidding, bro. You can literally just type that shit in. Oh fuck. Oh D1.
Oh, 58.
All right, one more for the road.
All right, All right. I'll have to fuck around with your token so that you have it, but here,
Oh,
Val.
I'm sorry.
There.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't.
There's your cat. I'll have to move it around for you because it's not coming across like a normal.
Keep moving right there. I'm trying to like.
All right. Oh, configure
literally-
ownership. Here we go. Owner. Save changes. There you go. You are now the owner of cat.
Nope, not yet. Cat, move.
There we go.
Move,
That cat.
Oh, there.
Hold on. Let me grab cat again. Appearance. Big cat. There we go.
It always freaks me out when she does that, but it's
Do we
cool.
know? Do we know it's her?
I mean, I had a 19, so I'm assuming I know.
And I had a 22.
Plus, I have dark vision, so I definitely can see that.
How did you give a bonus die to Joe Cool?
So next to, in the players on the bottom left, there's little gifts next to the people's names. I clicked it. Apparently, that's bonus die. I don't know how what that
Okay.
means.
Cool. I don't know what it means either.
I cannot get to negative bonus dice. Sorry about that. I guess I only had one. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. There you go. Everybody gets a die. Magic.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I don't see that next to any on either of my screens. So
I'm gonna
Yeah,
send
it's
a quick-
where like the minus would be on yours. Like
Oh.
that's where it is on ours.
oh, I see. Because I'm the DM. Okay. I took them all away.
No, I mean it makes sense.
You
Alright,
guys
so I
get
rolled
enough
a
bonus
19.
dies
I
every episode
still-
anyway.
Yeah. So I rolled a 19.
I
Damien
still
rolled a
have not
22.
able to.
Moon cannot control her character.
Why can't? Let me see here. Moon, where's Moon in this list?
Ashley, my brother saw you at the bank today.
You are still owner of that token.
I honestly sometimes don't recognize anyone.
Can you move that one?
Well, he was like, I was gonna say hi, but she was crazy busy. And I was like, yeah, she gets locked in.
I do get locked in. I don't even notice you when you come in.
I know, I just give you the stare until you go, oh, hi!
Ashley, the only other thing I could say is make sure on your left-hand side you have token control turned on. It's a very top option that looks like a person with the little select token.
It's clicked on it.
And when you click on your...
Can't control anything on Forge.
When you click your character or double click your character, nothing happens.
No.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what would be causing that.
I'm gonna do a test roll. I want to
It
just
might
check
be
something.
my computer because I know it needs to.
Oh my
update.
god, this is gonna be a lifesaver.
It
I
might be my
just
computer.
realized you could pop out your freaking character sheet.
Oh yeah.
We're 1.5 campaigns in, or 1.25 campaigns in, and I just realized I could put my freaking character sheet on a different screen.
yeah, Slow. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
I usually keep Nellis's character sheet like over the middle of my OBS window.
Yeah, that's what I would do, and leave just enough so I can see chat.
Yep.
Yeah, for some reason Forge just doesn't work for her.
I don't know.
She can't move the screen, she can't move her characters.
Let me restart the Forge server altogether. So everybody just go ahead and back out.
Okay.
Guys, I have
What's-
probably about like 30 minutes left.
Okay. Sounds good.
Say, I need to. go to bed
'Cause-
soon.
I have an angry lady who just got home and was like, "You supposed to hang out with me."
Fun.
Yeah, I had that too, but then I said, go to
Me
bed.
sometimes.
She said, "Hey y'all."
Hey, Janelle.
They
Hi.
said, "Hey Janelle."
We love you.
course we all say that like that because like
Oh, Danny not in there. Jolly is Jolly, Slow Mo, Ashley, and AP.
Are we good to reload it?
not just yet. I gotta log into Forge.
No
Okay.
game is active. Oh.
Aww. Guys, I'm having so much fun. If I could do D&D all night, I would. I'm not
Absolutely.
gonna lie. Like,
Same.
Bro,
Yeah.
we should play Baldur's Gate.
I have
I
Baldur's
definitely
Gate.
want to get it. You have it?
Yep,
You picked it up?
I did.
You son of a bitch.
Do you
I
have
have-
it, Slow?
My brother has it, and he's been dying to get me to get it. And
I won a raffle for it in a chat, so
Is it Steam?
it is Steam.
yeah. I would download
Alright.
it right now if I could afford it.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get it. How much is it?
I watched
it's
the TikTok today.
$60.
That was somebody spent like 8 hours on
You guys
character
should be-
customization.
Yeah, you guys are good to get back in.
I am in and have character sheet.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
The screen got a little
Damn
bigger
it.
too.
I can't even click on my Discord. It's definitely my computer.
Okay.
Destiny update. Oh damn.
How
Well,
do you spell this thing?
B-
Baldur.
BAU.
BA. Yeah.
LDER.
It's
Well, do you want to, Moon? I can you do the sheets and rolls and stuff for you. Do you just want to look off an AP screen, or do you want me to give him ownership of your token in the
Look.
meantime?
You can give it to him. Or you can do it too. I can look. Oh, I can click
It's,
into it now. I can click
for
into it.
Oh,
for me.
can you
it's
move
my
your
trending
thing?
among friends? Did you find it?
I can move.
All right, cool. Hey, all right. We got 30
Hey, it
minutes.
works.
Let's put a timer on it. So 10 o'clock is our stopping point. So whatever
send
you
this
guys
to
want to
somebody?
do in the library, you need to get her did.
Well, I rolled a 19 on checking to see if this cat is.
Oh, you 100%. You 100% know it's Valmora.
All right,
gonna-
then I'm going
gonna
to do
kick the cat.
another one of
What?
these.
No. What?
Dirty 20 perception of just the entire area.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna kick. I'm not gonna kick Joe. I want to kick Joe, but I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna think about kicking Joe.
Is that acrobatics? Is that the kick?
Yeah.
If you roll it, it's real.
Yeah. All right. I kicked Joe.
Joe, I need you to
Yes.
roll.
Joe doesn't know that I know it's Joe. So this is like not like a punting kick. I'm not trying to send him through a wall. This is like a get away. scram kinda,
like okay. I thought you were talking like full on getting ready to do the field goal upright, like
Just kill a
boom.
cat.
Yeah.
No, Nellis is here. Come on.
All right. Well, then I will let that pass as role play. How about that?
Okay. Perfect. Scram, you mangy cat. We're trying to do whatever the hell she wants to do in here.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
So I'm still stealthed.
All right.
All right. So Damien rolled a dirty 20.
Moon, what the hell are we even doing in here?
We're taking a look for some certain books. I'm not entirely sure what Valmora is looking for, but I'd like to see if I can find some alchemy books, some starter alchemy books.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Slow. Check your Steam and look at your.
Bro, you didn't have to fucking.
Check your Steam. Just a sidebar.
All right.
All right. Let me
Moon.
load into the forge.
Go ahead and click somewhere on the map you want to start looking.
Okay.
Pick a spot. All these bookcases around here. You're gonna start there.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Movie guy over there. Roll for investigation for alchemy books
Ooh.
with a nat 20. The first book you pick up is a book on advanced level alchemy.
I'm gonna pocket it.
Okay.
All right.
Valmora, you're here for
I'm in
books
here.
too. Where you looking? You're not
I'm
cat
looking right
form no
here.
more?
No, I'm in my regular form looking through the books. I'm looking to see if I can find a book on different animals, like their locations, where they are, various like geography,
Okay.
and then also alchemy as well.
All right. Well, one or the other and make a roll.
The first one,
Okay.
and this is a
This is investigation.
right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
With a
Fuck
6.
me.
As you look through the books there, you see various records and encyclopedias of different city ordinances and policies, tax law, things like that. You're obviously in the wrong section.
Can I go over here and look?
Sure.
All right, let's go, baby. Oh my fuck, bro.
With a 9, you go through the various scrolls, and it seems that it's town newspapers and things of that nature.
All right, I'm gonna go back here then and investigate one more time, or maybe twice.
Third time's a charm, Joe.
All right. What the fuck we get over here?
That's it.
Can I do a lucky? Shit.
I mean, yeah, sure, you can do whatever. I mean, you got inspos and luckies and shit like that and make it happen.
I'm a lucky that motherfucker. Hold on.
All right, burn
Yeah,
it lucky.
You know what? Let's just make it interesting. I'm a, like, can I, like,
You have an 8, a 6, a 4.
can I use this shit?
Should
You
you
should've
say
used-
every
No, I'm
time?
just-
Yeah, you just use enhance ability every single time.
Let's just get.
No,
Can I?
I mean, it is role playing spells for a reason. Like, you don't have,
Oh shit.
so you can potentially, while you're in role play, use enhance ability every single time. But
Oh shit! I did at disadvantage. I'm sorry.
with a 15. As you look through this shelf you're standing in front of, you find yourself in the kids section. But you do manage to find a picture book of various animals. As you open it up, you see
God.
chickens, and the cow says moo, and the goat says ba. That is the animal book you've been able to find, Velmora.
So it's pretty useless.
I mean, unless you want to turn into a cow, a chicken, or some other farm animal. Maybe a horse. The horse would be beneficial, yeah?
Yeah, horse
give us a
would
ride.
be. Like, so what? Can I get a little more understanding of like what could be in the book?
The
Is it just farm animal?
The chicken says cluck. The cow says moo. The goat says bad. The horse says neigh. It's farm animals.
It's children's book.
Children's
You're
children
You're
book.
in a preschool book section.
All right. Do I have any other place to look? Can I look over here?
That's your third investigation. We gotta give somebody else some chances.
All right. go
Vesper,
ahead.
Damien, you guys doing anything in here?
Damien
No, I'm
rolled
just watching
first, so let
around.
him do his thing. He had a 20
was just-
perception.
I was just rolling to see if there was anything auspicious in the area after the spell was dispersed.
With a 20
Just to kinda
perception,
get a range.
you see that the library also acts as the city's printing press. Several presses and writing stations line the center of the library. You begin to take notice of this as you go closer and closer, and you see city records openly displayed on these stands.
Vespa,
Yes, because
come here. There's some
you'll be doing.
city records. Honestly, Jolly, you gotta mark it again. I wasn't paying attention.
The game's paused.
Oh, is it? It didn't say paused on my screen, so sorry. Here and here.
I guess a investigation to see what it says. That didn't even roll. 19. What's the news for tomorrow?
Hey, your bot is freaking out. It's all staticky.
I hear it too. You know why? Because I'm downloading Baldur's Gate.
Time to pause that. You play in the morning. You're off tomorrow.
Yes, I am. This pause. Done.
Okay.
Pause. Minimize. Come here. / play. Query. Mystical library ambience. And we get the Wizard's Library. No, it's still.
Yeah, it's still a little buggy.
Maybe disconnect it and reconnect it.
I'm afraid to do that. Let's see.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
Yeah, I just disconnected it. We'll let it sit
Yep.
for a minute. I paused the download. Let's continue, and I'll pick
All
it
right.
back up in a minute.
So as you search the city records, you begin to flip through it, and you see a catalog of the building of the yacht, the King's Pride. And you notice that there is a bill of approval among the records.
I want to see who signed the bill and if there's anything more out of the ordinary than what we've come to realize. So I want to see like who it's billed to, and then who approved it. And I'm gonna actually add a 10.
With an 18.
So 18, yeah, I'm gonna take an 18. That's not bad.
With an 18, as you're looking at this bill of approval, you see at the bottom that it has the seal of King Aether, but the signature of Blackthorn. Archibald Blackthorn, but the king's seal is next to it.
Seems like someone's pulling the strings.
What do you see?
Come, take a look at this. Here it says Bill of Rights, and it's a worker bill order. Guns, cannons, luxury, gold, blah blah blah. Right here at the bottom, King Seal, and then what's his name?
Archibald Blackthorn.
Archibald Blackthorn.
The
Archibald's
magistrate.
name's here. That guy that remember that Abby was saying was pulling the king's leg.
Yes. The city magistrate. Take this.
What is it?
No, take this. The sheet of paper.
I say we print it.
Print it.
Let
Do you
the
think that
world
we
know.
have the capabilities of doing that?
We are here. Look in front of you. They're printing of the papers for tomorrow. What if we slipped this into the Tuesday article under leisure? Someone's going to see it, and then it's going to cause a commotion. Could be the distraction we need to get in.
I like that idea.
Ooh.
I would like to talk to Nellis and the rest of the group about it before we actually decide to go on with this.
I'm going to get working on the paper. You talk to them. So I'm going to start basically
Alright.
not printing it, but I'm going to lay it out so it's like
Yeah, because
like
you
part of the
gotta.
news article.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like do the slides and
Finagle it.
everything. Yeah.
So while he goes, you basically just see me like a freaking sketcher, just fucking
Okay.
going
Moon.
at it, making this awesome paper.
Before we go any further, Moon, you have 2 more investigations in the library to find anything you're after.
I don't even know what else I would be interested in looking at.
Restrict that section.
Is there a religion section?
Yeah.
That's visible?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Where is that?
I don't really have like a. There's only like There is a restricted section way up here in the top left-hand corner, and the only reason I say that is because there's a bunch of padlocks and chains and whatnot. But as far as like, as far as like religion
can't read
section,
right
just
here.
pick any bookcase you want and just say, "Hey, this is religion now." Although I did say this is like newspapers and this site is like encyclopedias, so we'll go with that. And Joe is in the kids section.
But these are locked.
Yeah, this is like a restricted section right here. These are all locked. Like they're
That
behind
sounds better.
metal bars.
Is there any herb? I want to do an investigation for herbology books. Maybe.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better, Slow.
And I can no longer do that.
You can't investigate anymore?
No.
All right, I'll roll. If you don't mind me rolling for you.
Go on. Yeah.
With an 11, 12 in total. You spy one book in particular that may be about herbology, but it is behind the bar and you can't pull it off the shelf.
Gonna ask for help.
Who would you like to ask?
Who's closest near me?
Vesper would
I
be
can't use my
closest.
map. No, okay. Hey, Vesper! Vesper!
Huh, what? Yes. I'm busy. What's up?
Can you reach this book for me?
Give me 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Damien, you and Nellis are at the front of the library.
Nellis,
Yeah.
sit back for a minute. I would like to run something by you.
I don't mind if I do. These boots kill my feet. As Nellis like kicks the boots off that he's been wearing all night and he barefoots it back on the stone floor. So much better. Cats should not wear boots.
Well, let me get on with it, my friend. So, while digging in here, me and Vespa, we found what looked like to be a bill of approval.
Okay.
But there came with a little bit of a different thing. Well, see, the king, was printed on it, like the king's name, but the city magistrate signed for it.
Oh.
And
Wow.
Vespa just had this clever idea that maybe instead of putting you in some danger tomorrow, why don't we just put this information in the press?
I don't know if the common folk are gonna be smart enough to read the whole damn thing. Maybe if he adds a catchy headline, something that really catch people attention, you know? City magistrate acting as king or something like that.
So my ears, I pick that up and I start working it in.
What if city magistrate's betrayal?
Oh, I don't know if we want to. Maybe city magistrate oversteps power.
I got it. As I'm listening in, but still working on it. Magistrate or king?
Oh, I like it. Because we don't want to throw blame. We just want to throw the possibility, you know?
But do you think this
Let's
would be
start
enough of
walking
a
over the moon.
possibility to distract him?
I mean, yeah. He would already be on edge. And then, if we still did the bandit thing, then he would just be that much more for public approval, you see? Even if he was on to us, if we did it in public, maybe he'd be forced to do it because of the public opinion. Yeah, this is good. This is solid.
I will go tell the rest of the party. I feel like we're all going to agree on this.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Is this gonna throw a wrench in Abigail's thing?
That was my next question is, can she also see through her eye?
No, it's one way. You see through hers.
Is there no way to, like, if I damaged it, she would know kind of thing? Or no?
No,
we never really established a way to get back in touch with her other than she was just going to show back up, right?
She's just going to show back up. So the third eye is a one-way ticket, and it's not like she has a connection to it. It has a connection to her.
Gotcha.
So it's one-way traffic. So if you tapped on it or something like that or whatever, it's not like she's going to know you're tapping on it. And she doesn't even know when you look through it.
Anyway, I am going to print a copy of this bill and put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Because I want to have my own proof of it. So I'm just going to add it to my loot as
make sure you call it
I guess.
Yeah, a bill of commission, because it was commissioning the building of the yacht.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't really spell the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I said Bill of Rights, like
4 and 7 years ago.
Archibald decides to sign for the king, and all right, so Bill of Commission.
Yeah. So the only thing I would be concerned about is if this throws a wrench into Abigail's plan, because if she's trying to get proof against old Archibald here, and we go ahead and just print it in the paper, maybe there's a middle ground. Well, it's not going to be proof enough. I mean, he can just easily explain it away, you know, because the king's seal is there, but his signature is on it. Like, it's just enough to create doubt. It's not enough to throw guilt.
I do see what you are saying.
But
the king's seal is on every piece of paper here.
Is it? Nellis is going to come over and start snooping himself.
What do you think of this?
Hey, Val, get over here and take a look at this.
So you guys look that over. I got to help Moon real quick.
All right.
Don't touch anything.
Wait,
You see it's all perfectly laid out, you know, magistrate or king with all the beautiful doodads, the articles already written, like the piece of, you know, it's the bill of sale.
Oh, I forgot you said you were going to come help Moon. Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm going up.
Moon.
Oh, you want him to do it instead?
No. She asked you, so Val's just moving around.
All right, Moon, I'm here.
What are you guys
doing?
doing?
Grab something?
I think this book right here might be a herbology book. Will you get it for me, please?
Is it a herbology book?
With a 21, you can confirm it is herbology. It has a giant leaf on the spine.
Okay. With that same, can I use that same check to check the lock that is holding the book?
No.
I still want to do my own investigations. I'm going to try and see if it comes out first before using my keys.
Okay.
Like, just to see if
give me a performance.
Sure. Maybe I can jerry rig it. Give me that 18.
Nope. With a 7, you're not able to get the big book through the tiny gate of the restricted section.
All right. I will, oh, your mother. 19 to see if I have the key.
With a 19, even, you have the key. Odd, you do not. You have the key. Even though that was Nellis.
I will try and open it. I will, I think it's gonna be, it's gotta be this one. So I take the padlock in my left, and with my right, I insert the key. Perfect fit.
Ching.
With a 16.
16, you're able to open the gate and remove the book from the shelf.
Here you go. This the one you were looking for?
Yes, thank you so much.
Not a problem.
BM?
Since Vesper has opened the restricted section, you are now free to investigate.
Any of us?
You each get 1 turn. How about
Well,
that?
you are?
Just for time's sake,
Yeah.
because we're 5 minutes from 10 o'clock.
Oh shit! All right, I will
Okay, good.
continue using my enhance ability. You know that shit.
Yep.
And then
Do we all get your enhanced ability, or are you being selfish?
no, I'm gonna give it to all of us. I'll give it to all of us. I'll give it to everyone.
All right.
This game fucking hates me, bro. Can I?
What are you looking
Well,
for? You're still looking for animal books or what?
Yeah, but my original thought was, can I use this shit right here? Locate object.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right, can I use locate object for that book?
Sure. Let me go to your list. So cool. Okay, so here it is, Joe. You find a book about octopuses.
Nice.
Wait, can I add that one right above it in the list? Maybe,
Nope.
please. Fuck. All
Yeah,
right.
you made the list. I just rolled the dice.
But that was for the water. All right. Anyways,
It was for the water.
Yeah, we're gonna just roll
I
mine
already
now.
have an octopus. Fuck me.
Can I?
You already
lucky
have
my-
an octopus?
Can I use a lucky on
Yeah.
this advanced roll? Advantage roll?
How do you already have an octopus?
Let me show you.
Oh, because he was in the water. No, that was whales.
Yeah, you found the
No,
orca.
Look at this. You see number 1?
Join this. Giant
That's
snake,
part of
birthday cake,
0.
large shake, giant
No, it's
snake.
part of 0.
Oh, it's
Lizard,
0.
octopus,
Oh
owl.
yeah, octopus. All right, fair.
Roll a D100.
Yeah, you know what?
70 or higher, he gets it.
Hang on,
Anything
I got
else?
this. I got this.
Yeah, you got this, Jolly.
Chat GPT.
Oh hell.
Here we go. Log in. They changed the damn
When you-
website again.
When you do it, can we keep the animal wild shape like a secret and you send it to me directly?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I got it on my DM side anyway. All right, while I'm doing this, well, for the sake of time to keep everything going. So Nellis is still there. Damien, what are you doing, Damien?
I went to go do an investigation as well since I got it open.
What are you looking for?
Any enchanting for beginners books. I got a 21.
Yes. With a 21 on investigation, you find a not necessarily a beginner's book because this is a restricted section, but you do find advanced enchanting, an advanced enchanting book.
All right.
Hey, can I keep that book that I found too, Jolly?
The octopus
I'm
book?
keeping my books.
No, I guess the book from the because if I that never mind.
All right.
I see what you're talking about. Never mind.
Yeah, you get to keep the farm animal. All right, so I just generated a list of 100 animals through ChatGPT. Here is your roll. And here is the animal coming to you in your private DMs on our Discord.
Oh shit, that's actually really good.
So there you go.
Actually, really fucking good. All right, thank you.
There was a lot of good ones on here, but it did have things like shark, whale, dolphins, octopus, like all that. So we may have to come back
That's
to this
fine.
list again.
Yeah, absolutely. Put a pin in it.
Yep.
But that one is really nice.
So there you go.
All right, cool. Thank you.
That's the book you found.
Oh, the book of. Oh my god.
Yep, you
Love
found
it.
a book about that.
Thanks.
All right. And Damien found a book of advanced enchanting. Nellis is not going to worry about it. And Vesper, did you want to investigate the shelf? Or did you already?
I did. I rolled a 13. Well, I was asking if I could use a lucky on it.
Yes, go ahead.
Investigation. And better. Dirty
20.
20. I'm looking for anything having to do with cursed objects, such as hellhounds.
Ooh, beautiful. With a 20, there is a book clad in skin. Not leather, but skin.
Mm.
It looks very cursed.
Yay. I would like to take that book.
Okay, you take that book.
What is it? What are we going to call it?
Just call it skin book for
cursed-
now.
Skin book. Ooh, yummy. Okay. So that is it for that. But I do have one more investigation that I would like to use. We don't have to do it right now, though. It's not on the bookshelf, so.
Okay. So
Let's
now,
talk about the paper.
yeah. So now everybody's going to make their way over here. We're going to talk about this paper thing.
Yes.
All right.
All
So
right,
look,
Nell-
I have everything laid out. I found
Nellis,
This,
Nellis dug through these papers while y'all were on that bookshelf, and he's pulled out like 6 more pages that have to deal with the yacht. And all of them have the king's seal, but Archibald's name on it.
Give me those.
Look here,
But
guys.
I just
It's all
taken extra copies.
It's all over everything. Do you think maybe we should just take these for Abigail? Maybe she could use them as evidence.
I do think it would be a wise idea, Nellis.
Yeah, maybe we just swipe the originals. That way she has them.
We're good at
Yes.
making noise. We can make it
Vespa,
distraction.
do you think you could make some copies to put in place of these? So they don't know technically they are missing?
Ah, yeah, good
Done and
idea.
done. Say less.
As
What do you
Vesper,
want to call the loot that we got from the hotel, by the way? Because I want to make sure that's in the inventory. Like all the books that I took.
yeah, we'll call them city records.
Okay.
And then put in parentheses fake with a question mark.
Okay.
Because Abigail said that that she saw the emissary put those books in that room.
Yeah, and I have bill of commission and papers as the other this loot
Yeah.
now.
That works.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Here it is, and finishing touches. Voila.
All right. And
But
here.
what about this paper? Do you want me to scrap it now? Look at all the hard work I put in.
What do we do? Do we run the paper article or do we not chance it?
I think we have to run it. At least
Alright.
to get Archibald on the eerie side when we approach him.
All right.
Um,
All right. Well, find the most incriminating one and run that one.
well, you look through all the papers. Which one do
Here.
you think?
Yeah. Use this last one. Use this last one here.
Oh, all right. So you see me take out the bill of
It's-
commission one.
It's the
and add this one in.
it's the ordering of the cannons. It was supposed to be a pleasure yacht. Why would he be ordering cannons for it?
Ah, good. So the working title we have currently, as you see, is Archbishop or King.
No, he's not a bishop. It's
Well,
not a
you know what I
clergyman.
meant.
City magistrate or king. How about that?
That's what I meant.
All right.
Magistrate or King.
Yeah. I like that.
All right. It's all about the push of this lever here.
All right.
Would you like to do the honors?
No. I don't want my fingers on it. I have a tendency to screw things up, especially at the end.
And I
Ah!
poke it with my sword. Nobody's fingers now.
As you press the lever down and run the page, it comes up crisp and clean. Another page for the newspaper. You leave the press set up so that anyone in the morning who would come in here just starts pressing away. Is there anything else you would like to do in the library tonight?
Do I still have the advantage on investigations with Joe's thing?
Yes.
With my natural 20,
Nice.
I would like to know what this is.
I have no fucking idea.
It's gonna be something nice. I know
Yeah,
that.
it's gonna be something nice. ChatGPT, tell me what this thing on the table is.
Magical, right? I hope because of the circles and stuff.
Yeah, let's see.
Legendary
Describe a circle of runes with a rainbow gem in the middle and what it may do for a D&D party. In the heart of the library, the floor is adorned, well, we're going to say table, with a meticulously drawn circle of ancient runes, each one etched in shimmering silver hue. The circle is large and spanning the size of the table, crafted with an ornate, interconnected symbols that seem to pulse with a soft, otherworldly glow. At the center of this radiant circle lies a wondrous sight, a vibrant rainbow gem, approximately the size of a clenched fist. Resplendent with colors that shift and dance like a shimmering light of prism. The rainbow gem is a marvel to behold. Its multifaceted surface catching the ambient light and reflecting it into an array of colors, casting blah, 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 blah. When touched or activated, the right magical incantation, the circle of runes, and the rainbow gem can offer a variety of enchantments and boons to a D&D party.
I would like to keep that.
There is 8 of them. You cannot remove it from the table. It is part of the table.
What are the 8 things? Or is it random when we
I'm going to make it random. So,
okay.
I will also make this. I will also make this a one and done. It'll have to have a recharge.
Like a long rest.
Like, you'll have to come back another day or something to, like, if you want to try your luck again with this thing.
Oh, okay.
So do you want to tell the party about it, or do you just use it yourself?
At this point, I am going to ask Damien to come over.
Okay.
Yes. What is it?
You just found that nice book. What do you think?
What the hell am I looking at?
Well, look at your book. You just got an enchanting thing.
Oh, yes. One second.
Does his book tell us what the 8 things are?
Well, I'm going to roll it to see.
With a
Maybe
10?
it does, maybe it doesn't.
I'm going to say, nah, we're not right now. It's more, his is more about enchanting for how to etch enchantments. Like how to be proficient at enchanting objects through writing of runes.
All right, cousin. I think we tell everyone. Could really benefit us.
Okay.
So then I'll tell everybody. Come here. Touch my ball.
I don't like the sound of that.
Julie
over here.
doesn't know the
Look.
term ball, so she's just gonna come over anyway.
Sorry, Kitty.
Shit. Wait, which one was is that? Val's stand? Is there another damn cat running around this library? Too many felines.
All right, I'll go first. As I reach out and put my hand on the ball or the orb, gem.
All right. Are we all supposed to touch this thing?
No, I'll go first, and we'll go from there, right?
Yeah, it's a one and done.
Oh, so like the orb does it once, and then
One
that's it?
time. One time.
All right, so let's do it all at the same time. Hands in.
Fine. Here goes
What?
my.
Let
Let me
then it'll
let
just
me
be
see
me.
here.
Trying to get us all something
You are my
nice.
cousin. You're my cousin. I must do it with you.
Yeah, for the party. So this is a personal boon to you.
To me. Okay.
To the whoever's touching it. So everybody could
I'm
potentially.
touching it first, then. Yeah. It's just mine. Let's see.
So is everyone
Reach
touching
out.
it, or is only one person touching it?
Nah, I'm touching
If
it.
we all
Yeah,
get
I'm
something
touching
out
it.
of it, I want everybody to touch it.
Okay, so everyone's gonna touch it. But Damien or Vesper, I want you to roll the D8.
Ooh.
Since you were the one that investigated and you were the one to summon us all here, we're all touching this rainbow gem. You get to decide what boon the table gives us.
Hopefully a good one, right?
They,
And with my natural 20, let's see what we get. Lucky number 3.
That is my lucky number.
as magic surges across the table, you see the runes almost lift up as the light from the rainbow gems begins to shimmer faster and faster. The runes begin to twist and orientate themselves like a clock face, like and all of a sudden a brilliant flash of rainbow, and you all gain short-lived invisibility. The circle grants temporary invisibility to the party, allowing them to bypass obstacles or enemies unnoticed. This is a single-use spell that you are able to cast at a later date.
You gonna keep note of that for us?
Yes, I will put invisibility on y'all's list like the wedding cake.
Okay.
Awesome.
So, Slow gets INV. Joe gets INV. Miss Clutch gets INV. Mr. Clutch gets INV. Terry does not. Me gets INV. Wow. That was different.
I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
I had that crick in my shoulder, but it's gone.
Does anyone know what it did?
This did that.
Can we see
I
each
don't.
other?
What?
Those
We're not invisible.
I don't think we're invisible currently. I think we just
No.
have the ability to become invisible.
Yeah.
But not
Okay.
yet. Like, we don't know that we got invisibility yet, is what
Yeah.
I guess Jolly meant to say.
Yeah. You know you received something. You could feel the magic wash over you. But you don't necessarily know what you were given. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You know you received a boon of some sort.
Okay. Well, I think it's time we leave.
Did we, there was nothing here, right?
No, that was just another records thing like this one was.
Okay. And nobody came in here. Can I just check to see if this is any more from the magistrate?
Yeah, sure. Go right ahead. Do one last investigation before we hit the door.
And a 19.
19. As you look through it, it is literally the used books, like what's going out and what's coming back.
Right. How's that? As I boogie on over.
All
Oh,
right.
look, plants. Plants and animals. Huh,
That would be your luck. You find all of the books that Val was looking for. All right.
Wait, what?
Nothing. We were making a joke at your.
Yeah. I was making a joke at your expense, Valmoria. I'm sorry.
As y'all leave the library, you begin to hear the bells of the church ring. They're chiming 10 times, as it is now 10 p.m. Darkness has fully enveloped Atheer's Landing. It's getting late, guys. We should probably get back, especially since I still look like a cat burglar.
Yeah,
Agreed.
get back to the house.
Agreed.
All right. As you all make your way back across town and back to the house. Whoop. Moon and
Whoa.
Val.
I can definitely tell somebody took over the backyard.
All right. And the lights go down in the house. Check out all my cool lighting.
All right, Vespa. I'm going to bed. Big day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Are we gonna be able to um make the potions before we leave,
Yeah.
or is that something we should do now?
If you got time, we can run them now.
I'll only be able to stay awake for like the next 45 minutes, probably.
Oh, is it that much?
No, I need to.
It's after 11 o'clock.
Okay.
I got work tomorrow morning.
We will, on Sunday, we will make sure you guys can make some potions before we get underway.
What if we like, Ash? What if we're able to hop on like a little bit earlier than what time the campaign starts, and then maybe we can start making some potions.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yeah, I can definitely. I don't work Sunday, so I can be available to.
Any word from Terry about Sunday?
Not yet. Terry said he was going to check his schedule today and make sure.
All right, cool.
Well, if he's off, we could start earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Joe's at church, so we won't be able to start until Joe gets home anyway. But anyway, let's wrap this up. So, as the party has returned back home, Captain Yuri sound asleep in his room. Nellis making his way to his room as well, and Damien crawling into his bed. The subtle glow of candles light the house. It is both familiar and strange yet that the house seems to know who is in it and what they need. Nobody is questioned or asked, but it is well furnished and would help adventurers greatly in their journeys. Nellis climbs into bed. So does Damien. Moon and Valmora, what would you like to do?
I'm slumped.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
I will send you guys a picture probably tomorrow. I drew the statue in the corner of the room.
Oh, nice. Yeah, do you see this thing, Slow? Do you see in Moon's little deity statue here?
Zoom in on it.
You should turn it like on.
Yeah, I see it. Looks
Like
Oh,
the
it-
lights on.
Oh, you want me to turn the lights on for it?
Because even when the lights are on, look at it.
Yeah, it's still cast shadow.
Darkness.
Yeah, buddy. It's a death
That
totem
is-
of the many-faced god, so yeah.
Nah, you can probably just do it right now.
I'm gonna turn the dark back on, the nighttime. Vesper, anything else you'd like to do?
I'm doing it, man.
Playing a little bit of piano.
A little sleepy time music.
This house map is probably one of my favorites so far this campaign. Next to Galewind. I'd say the Galewind. That's a stove.
Oh, okay.
I'll
I
go
sent
over.
it to you in a DM, Jolly.
I'll go over the house with you after we're done here.
Go into the DM and copy it and paste it into player chat.
Ooh.
Not anything right now.
Oh, I like that. It's sideways, but here, let me. I'll put it up here so that everybody out in chat land can see it.
Oh, I'll fix the sideways.
Okay. All right. Vesper playing his little tune on the piano and everybody crawling into bed. Preparing for the heist tomorrow. I think you all had a very successful side quest today. You were able to get a few books to advance your guys' skills. Some tools. You even got a book about basic farm animals, didn't you, Val?
Yep.
You got something out of it in the end, though. I think you'll be able to keep that pocket ace there for another day.
She just sent it in the player chat.
Okay.
Do you guys want to look?
It's still sideways, but whatever.
Yeah. I think it
I
looks
drew that
awesome.
today. It's Gojo's face, Itachi's face, and awesomeness.
That third one looked like Gong a little bit too.
That's
Yeah,
what
I was
I
gonna
said
say.
at first. That's what I said.
I like it.
They got
I
a
like
similar
the.
face, I guess.
Yeah. I would imagine a little less neck. Like I would imagine those three sitting on the table itself, and
Oh,
maybe
I can
like
do that.
maybe like a fourth or fifth on the backside that you can't see, and like that this like deity almost like floats above that table slightly, and it just constantly is rotating
I imagine,
around the
like,
faces.
witness.
Yeah, like it's just constantly in motion of faces.
It would be so sick, but so scary at the same time.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you
I'll do it,
everybody
guys.
for coming along as we did our episode 8.5 side quest. Thank you all. I love your face. It went a little longer than we thought, but D&D always does because we just love it so damn much. So we will see you back here Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern for the continuation of the Edge of the Map campaign. It's going to be exciting. Anybody want to say anything before we sign off for the night?
Bye. Have a great time.
I did what you asked, and now the faces are floating.
Nice. All right.
I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming out.
Oh.
Y'all have a beautiful night. This is Morgan Freeman approving this message.